Good morning, guys. Well, she with a short waffle this morning, Thursday morning. Just gone 8:45 in the AM. Currently 6 degrees. We're heading for 16 today. I need a shaver now, but I'll get one later. Smoking my KBV Signet pipe this morning. And I'm smoking again by them. The last of my Burley Morning Pipe, which I've actually managed to place an order for last night, which is the first time for months I've been actually placed an order with them. So I don't know whether I've used a new card and it's gone through okay, but there was some Burley Morning Pipe on there, which you know I've been trying to get for donkeys, guys, you know that. It's just never available. So if anybody does manage to get hold of some, if they can get me £1, please, and obviously I'll cover shipping and everything else. Or if you'd like some of our tobacco over there, we can do a trade. Yeah, they had one in on stock. I had it on my order. I got a £1 of Burley Morning Pipe. Like I said, that's the last I got. That was dated 2nd 24. So just over 12 months. And I had a 2 ounces, which was the last 2 ounces apparently, of the Burley Morning Pipe. So while I was looking around, it says you have 33 minutes to check out, otherwise. The next minute I go to check out, about 5 minutes later, and it's gone. The Burley Morning Pipe, it's been put down as reserved. What the hell is going on? You can't phone them, you can't email them. So I don't know what's going on. I think there's a lot of backhanders going on behind the scenes. Gotta be something going on. How can it be in your basket 1 minute and then all of a sudden it's reserved? We'll actually take it out of my basket and put it into reserved because it said so on the website. I don't know what the hell they're playing at, you know. A lot of their blends are sold out, from what I've seen this morning. Not much left at all. Now I don't know whether this is down to the loss of Sutliff, etc. I don't know, but I really got my goats up a bit that day, you know. Dodgy dealing's definitely going on. And I don't mind saying, because they're not going to see this video anyway. But yeah, I'm ashamed because so I've ordered some the Burley Morning Pipe and some of the dark cherry. I think I've ordered 8 ounces of the dark cherry. I've got a little bit of that in, so that's why I didn't order, excuse me, £1 wind. I got me morning coffee on the go. There you go. Blame Simon for that. Cheers everybody. Oh yeah. So this morning I'm up early. Well, I say I'm up early, not been to bed. But I'm feeling okay. I'll get some sleep this afternoon, because I never know what I'm on. Thought I had a hole in my stem then. Yeah, because I don't even know if I'm working tonight again yet. I have to wait for a message. Sorry, I got a bit of chocolate on my face there. I have to wait for a message every day, see whether they want me or not. So I got some tobacco on order from a well-known European site. Like I said, I'm stock up on cigars this year, so I've ordered my first batch of cigars this year. I believe that, you know, near the end of April, come the start of May, and I'm bloody still doing cigars. But that's why it's happened this year. Just one of them guys. So, got me pipe, got me coffee. That's me set up for today. Don't really bother about breakfast. I know a few people on me last night's videos on about me cutting down my carbs and stuff, and start taking proteins. Now, I don't know whether protein shakes are going to help me or something like that. Well, I'm not one of these people who can just count calories or carbs, whatever. I just can't be bothered with all that crap, you know. No offence to the people who've made suggestions. I can't be bothered with all that crap, you know. Well, I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm gutted because apparently white rice, which is what I like a lot, and I have a lot of white rice because I have a lot of white chicken and rice. We must have rice 2 or 3 times a week. And apparently white rice is high in carbs, so I'm going to have to change that for brown rice or something. Yeah, so yeah, lucky enough because we're running out of rice. We normally buy it by a sackful, you know. I can't remember how many kilos it is, but it's normally, I think it's about 5 kilo we normally get it in, so that's how much we have, like, you know. So we'll have to change my rice intake. Like I said, my biscuits, stroke cookies, what do you call them in the US, is one of my biggest downfalls, because normally when I got one of them, I have to have about 8 biscuits or something like that every time I have one of them, and it's normally like 4, 5, 6 times a day. So that's where the stomach's coming from. I know I'm going to start eating a lot more fruit. I just don't buy enough fruit. I'm not really one for apples because the acid in them makes me sweat. I get it on my eyes here and my nose. No, I don't get it under the armpits, nothing. It's just there on my face for some reason. So, you know, I like my apples. Obviously bananas, potassium and all that. I like my bananas. But some of the bananas we get in the UK in that moment are diabolical. There's just no flavour to them, you know. And a lot of them are small as well. They're not even, you know, I just think they're picked too early or something. I don't know, from wherever they come from. I think a lot of it's come from Spain, I think. The ones we get in the UK. Now I'm sure a lot of places, I don't know if the US is the same. They have something that looks like a banana, but they call it something else. I don't know if it tastes the same or not. I can't remember the bloody name of it. Sod's law. But they're big, decent size, you know, not like the things we get, you know. So I normally like to make a banana sandwich, you know. Slice it up, make a sandwich out of it. I mean, we did change our white bread as well, because as we know, white bread's full of crap. I'll start getting some soda bread in. But it's easy to make soda bread. No mixing required. Just throw everything in a bowl, give it a stir, toss it out onto the bloody worktop, and that's it. Bung it in the oven. Hardly any mixing at all. Definitely no needed. And it tastes great. It's fresh. None of these bloody E numbers and bloody whatever else you have in them, and what do we call it? Stuff to keep it fresh, so called. But we have a bakery called Roberts, which is one of the biggest ones here. But you can buy a loaf one day and it's got these like stupid bloody tape, bits of tape around the end of them, you know, keep the bag closed. But the bag, the plastic and you can smell the plastic of the bag. It's horrible. And you can get paper bags and stuff like that, you know. Or like I said, unless you go to a bakery and get fresh loaf and they cut it there for you and blah blah blah, then they put it in obviously a brown paper bag or something or whatever. But these ones in plastic bags is absolutely rubbish, you know. But I'm going to start going. I did have a stint where I used to have a lot of brown bread, but I want to go back to like the half and half, so half white and half brown. Excuse me. So I think that's what I'll do. That's another slurp of coffee, guys. Excuse me. It looks nice already out there today. Time. So yeah, just got 9 o'clock. The sky's clear. Well, I say clear, I say partly cloudy where I am anyway. I've not had this Burley Morning Pipe for a while. It's got to be a couple of months, but like I said, I didn't have much of it left, so I didn't want to be smoking it all. You know how I enjoy it, don't you, Gary? Hope you're well anyway, Gary. You know which one. Papa Bear. And also need to, while I'm here, guys, got to do a shout out for Smoke Snacks. Got it. And I also got to offer him an apology. He knows what for. I just want to say sorry it was late. But it's mainly due to the my work issues. As you've seen on my videos, hardly any work. But you know, like I said, I've some money come in yesterday, so that's why I've been spending again. Not blowing it, you know. Not blowing it. But, yeah, so I ordered a few bits and pieces, like I said. Nearly ordered some Scudo to top up me tins because I'm, you know, me cellar, but I decided against that. I think that was off Ken Biden, but they only had 1 tin in stock. I wanted to do about 4, I think, so they're not worth it. So I left that. But I do give them the fair dues. When I ask for some extra stickers, they throw a couple of extra stickers in for me when I need them. Well, if I need to have make a second jar up or something, send me a sticker. Still no sign of Seller International, guys. What's going on there? I don't know what's going on there. Does anybody know? I used to love them to get me labels off, you know. I used to download me labels, put them into a folder and print off my labels for my jars, but I don't know if it's been taken over or what. It's just been down for, must be 12 months. The site's been down. You used to be able to upload labels what weren't there. That was a good thing about it. You know, if you had a blend what wasn't actually on the site, you could upload your own. I'm going to have this pipe. Then I'll have to go and freshen myself up a little bit. Go into town. look for some new spectacles. It's the one, those of you you've seen yesterday, the state of my old ones. Well overdue, well overdue. What am I looking for? Tamper. I'll tell you what, this table again. I'd only tidied it up the other day. I've got loads of pipes out here again. Got tobacco down on the floor. I said, like one of my videos the other day, a couple of days ago, I said about 15, 20 tobaccos out here. Still got another 6 there. 8, 9. Yeah, so they're basically back down, and they've got some down the floor here. It's handy to get them, you know, to get them here, because the ones are smoking regular or whatever. I see Simon managed to get Joe Skoda on last night. He uploaded a video with Joe Skoda. I like Joe Skoda pipes. Different. Looking at the show he done. I don't know if it was Columbus or wherever it was last year. Ohio. Very nice pipes. I know. Simon wanted to talk to him about his adornments. So I'll have to watch that later this afternoon. And if you guys are interested, Simon has got a playlist of all the guests he's had on his channel. Just look under his playlist. I think there's about 12 or 13 videos there. Yeah, so that's about what's happening today, guys. New spectacles. Some socks. Fed up of going through them. I think my washing machine's eating these socks of mine, because I wear a lot of white socks, and they just end up either missing or they end up with holes. Now I don't cut my nails as well as I should do, because I normally pick at them, break them off, instead of using a proper pair of scissors, because I'm lazy, I'll be honest. And next minute I've got holes in my socks. Now I need some new white socks as well. I've been looking at a decent pair of shoes. I've never got a decent pair of shoes. Well, I haven't got a decent pair of shoes. I've got a pair of shoes, but they're not. I've been looking at a company called Crockett and Jones, I think. It's based in London, I think they are. I could be wrong. I think they do made to measure shoes. I think you can send in a tracing of your feet and they'll actually make them to that drawing. Well, I've seen some places now they actually do 3D scans of your feet. Not where I live anyway, but caught it on that. I've seen it online somewhere. It was when I was looking at shoes last week. You put your feet on like a fancy digital box of some sort, and it scans your foot. Technology. So yeah, I want a decent pair of shoes. Because I found out last year with my trainers, I've actually gone up a size. I don't know whether it's because you get them older and you know, everything starts getting bigger. Your stomach, you know, your feet, your legs, your thighs, everything starts getting bigger for some reason. But it's because you're putting weight on because of lack of exercise, or it's just the fact you're getting older. what I'm dreading is the mately legs. When you start getting a lot of them, what I see a lot of older people having to get bumps on the legs, or the veins starting to show, like the little tiny veins. I can't know, there's a word for them and I can't remember what it is. It's just spider veins or something like that, I don't know. Touch wood, not yet. But I know it's happening, and it's going to happen soon. And like I said, coming 63. Oh, yeah, 63. 12th of next month, guys. So yeah, I've got no plans. I'm gonna have a quiet day. Like I said, planning on getting me soda, go for a watch. I do like the Tissot PRX80 ice blue. Seems to be the in colour this year, doesn't it? Or was it last year when Rolex started doing an ice blue? I don't know. But like I said, I did my video yesterday. There's a few others. I've been having a look on the old eBay as well. I think it's the Boulevard, the Jetstar. It's a weird watch that, because it's got like the dial on it. You actually push down. It's like a diver's watch or something. You have to push the dial down to turn it. Plus I like the colours in it as well. It's like a purple with red numerals. Well, not red numerals, they're slashes, aren't they? Whatever you want to whatever they're called. But I did see a watch yesterday and I can't remember what it was. Might have been on eBay as I was looking down. Had the old Roman numerals on it. Might have been a Seiko, I don't know. I liked it, it stood out. White face, black numerals. I think I showed it to my daughter. I was asking her for her opinion. Because my daughter's got a bit of sense like that. Then I find out these Tissot watches. Is it Tissot or Tissot? Simon? You're the expert. And they all do, I know they've done a few different colours, but I never realised they do so many. Orange, yellow, like a two-tone blue. The citizen I shown yesterday on one of the photographs, I was looking at that and I was looking at it again this morning. I was looking at it down, it doesn't really stand out for me, So I might take that off the off my list. We're slowly whittling it down, I know the Seiko 5 was a nice watch in white face. Okay, it's a cheaper watch, let's say budget watch, or beginner's watch you can call it, Not in the realms of what Simon's paying for his like, but a nice watch. And I think the last time I bought a Seiko 5 like that, I had a blue dial and I was in the Navy. And I think it was the first good watch, I call good watch I ever bought. Never known what happened to it, And that would have been in the 80s sometime. I don't know, I can't remember whether it was mid, early or late 80s, but that's why I definitely had one then. Well, I thought it was a beautiful watch. I think I was working on the old QE2 then. I was a steward on the old QE2. Great for passengers, horrible for crew. The only thing we got out of it was going, you know, doing the trips around the world in it. We had two of us to a cabin there, and they were all old metal bunk beds. Everything was metal. The chest of drawers we had was metal. The wardrobes we had were metal. I think back now what it was like then. Oh, it was a good job they had bars for the crew and everything, you know. Had a couple of bars for the crew, which was a good idea. We needed it. Get out of them cabins, they were horrible. Now this pipe's nearly finished, guys. So I'm going to finish my coffee. Cheers again. I've got bloody hair or something. I put myself in the eye with a pipe. Not a clever thing to do. So I wish you all a happy Thursday. Have a good day, whatever you get up to. If you're in work, be safe, be careful. If you're relaxing, chilling, enjoy your smokes. And I'll see you on the next Welsh's Waffle. So much for it being a short one, up to 27 minutes nearly. Take care, guys. All the best. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys.